Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys in 2 of my videos to give me some questions for a Q&A video, and you guys asked me a lot of questions, and I just posted a thing on Instagram and Twitter asking you guys to ask me more questions. I haven't done my bangs, oh yes I did in my vlog. I actually just got a new straightener. A company sent me a straightener and I'm like obsessed with it. And I know I always touch my hair, but it feels really soft for now, but I won't touch it because I don't want to fuck up my bangs. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna jump right into the questions because there's a lot of them and I don't want to overlap like fucking 30 minutes or something, but we'll see. Okay. I love how my hair's all really wild right now, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna try to, I'm not gonna touch it and I still touch it. So, right off the bat, Xiomara Vasquez, Jessica Martinez, Christy B all had the same type of question in regards to, well, Xiomara asked, hi Angie, love your videos and I have noticed that Davina hasn't come out at any of them lately. Are you guys still friends? Then Jessica Martinez said, I was wondering the same thing. And then Christy B said, I was thinking the exact same thing. To just leave it a simple question, simple answer is we're not friends. And we don't talk, we don't hang out anymore. That's just it. I'm gonna leave that question at that. I don't think it needs any type of explanation. I just want to leave it like that. And that's it. Bye, guys. Is that all they asked me in this one? I'm not gonna be all like fucking stupid. Let me see. What's that one? That's my adventures in one. Did you guys ask me anything in the goofy ass this video? No. Did you guys like that video though? What did you guys think about that fucking? No, you guys didn't ask me nothing. Case of the X. Okay, I guess I'll just jump right into the Caitlyn one. That's where you guys asked me a lot of the questions. So I'll go from the bottom to the top. Anastasia Beaverhausen asked me, what happened to Groot? Well, Groot was a very young dog and he really needed a lot of attention. And I know you guys noticed that I post a lot of my pictures at work. I work a lot. I'm at work most of my day. I'm at work from, I start getting ready at 7 and I don't leave work till 7. So I get home at 6 or 7:30 or 8 sometimes if I have to go grocery shopping or something. And it's just not something that I was able to do. I mean, I wanted a dog so bad and I couldn't take care of him, and I felt bad because he was potty trained and he would act out. And I read this about dogs that when they feel neglected, they act out. And he was potty trained and he would poop and pee everywhere when I would get home, and then I would walk him and he wouldn't pee out there. He would poop and pee in here after I walked him. And I just felt I couldn't give him enough attention. But I was so indecisive about getting rid of him or not. And I was like, I want to keep him, I want to get rid of him, I want to keep him, I want to get rid of him. And I just finally I couldn't keep him anymore. I felt bad about, I just felt like I neglected him a lot. And he would get me really mad where I wanted to beat him up. And I didn't want to beat him up because it's not his fault that I neglected him. So yes, that's what happened to Groot. No more Groot. And maybe in the future when I don't have to work so much, when I'm rich or something, I'll get myself a cute little dog. I used to have a little Yorkie and I loved her so much, but she died giving birth to my brother's babies. My brother's dog's babies. My brother's babies. My brother's dog's babies. So my brother's dog raped her. Yes, nobody knows what happened to that show that you were going to do? Did they ever contact you? And I don't know how many times I can say that, but I love your attitude and I can see your... Oh, that's just a compliment, thanks girl. So, okay, what happened to that show? I talked to the lady, I think last week, and she just told me that it's a long process, and I just told her don't give me the runaround if I'm not gonna be part of it. I don't mind, I just wanna know. She's like, no, it does take a long time, and it's still in talks, you're still in talks, so I will be in touch with you. And she hasn't been in touch with me after that, but I'm not gonna bug her about it, but it's still up in the air, so I don't know as of that, okay? That's why I answer that. Okay, so another question comes from Karen94. She's asking me that she mentioned that I wanted to cover up a tattoo on my forearm, which is this one. And I don't know, I'm still up in the air about, yes, removing it or not, or covering it up, because I got this when I was living as a homosexual boy, as a gay guy, and I'm not in that I'm not living my life like that anymore. So I think this is kind of like not me anymore, but it was a part of me at some point. So I'm still up in the air about removing it or leaving it or whatnot. Another question comes from Demar Vasquez. Same question, I already answered. Haha, I love watching your videos, you're so funny. Okay, question, but before okay, Oh Grizzy told me a story on the comments about she experienced a transgender girl in the restroom who was kind of like being almost like verbally attacked by another female, telling her not to go into the restroom. And so like saying stuff like, oh, boys need to be in the boys restroom, our kids go into this restroom, blah blah blah. And she asked me if that's ever happened to me and what would I do, how would I handle it. Honestly, it's never happened to me. If it did, I would try to stay calm, but I would say something to her. I'm not gonna let anybody disrespect me. I'll probably talk to her, I'm like, you know what, don't talk to me like that, you don't know me. If you don't like me use the public restroom, go pee in a bush or something. And I would say something like that. But I wouldn't react in a very angry manner. I would just kind of calmly tell her, you know what, if you don't like it, then don't come in here. I don't care. I don't like old ladies. Whatever. I would be like super like nice but negative at the same time. So I'm not gonna let somebody disrespect me. And it also depends where you live. Some states have laws, like I know California has a law where trans people can't use public restrooms, and I know my shit. I know Texas, I think Texas doesn't, so I know some states don't, but I live in California and I know my shit around here because I need to be up on my stuff. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, so I went to get something to eat, so I'm recording like another little part. So I look all sweaty and fucking like a fucking sheep. Whatever. Getting back to the questions. I Heart My Music 365 asked, who is your Hollywood man crush and Latin? And Latin. Oh, and I think they meant, well, Latin man crush. Also, do you have a favorite Latin artist when it comes to their music? Okay, so as far as like a Hollywood crush, I've always had a crush on Ryan Phillippe. Is that how you say it? Or is it Ryan Phillippe? I would say Ryan Phillippe because he's my husband. I'm Reese Witherspoon, but I divorced him already. Anyways, that's my Hollywood crush has always been him. I thought he was super hot back in the day when he did that movie, Cruel Intentions, and he's fucking extra hot on Secrets and Lies. Have you seen that Bad Day?
Yes.
Why would fucking Reese Witherspoon divorce him? As far as favorite Latin, like a Latino artist that I like, oh my god, I love like Mexican men. I mean, let me put my hair up. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to think of who's like my favorite. I don't know, I have this like little thing for Mark Consuelos. I don't know if he counts. Is he Mexican? Is he Latin? Whatever, I have like a thing for Mark Consuelos, but I'm trying to think if there's anyone a little hotter than that. I really can't think of anybody else. I mean, who do I think is so hot that I like die? That I gag on my eleganda?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Come on, help me think of somebody. You guys are stupid. Oh my god, you guys are stupid. My friends are here, they're putting on my weave like mullets. You guys wanna come show what you're doing? Come over here and show what you're doing real quick. Hurry! Right now! You guys are so stupid! Come here! Bonquisha! Hey girl! I'll go back to that question because I can't think of a fucking Mexican guy that I just look at. I can't think of one right now. There's so many, obviously, but like those soap opera guys, that like the novelas, they're so fucking. Ooh, I can't. Mexican artists that I like. You guys are gonna have to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Let me do this and stop laughing or making me laugh. Where was I? Latin artists. Okay, when I was younger, I used to love Gloria Trevi, and I still like her. She's a really good musician or whatever. She makes really good music. Another person that I really like fell in love with over the years was Paulina Rubio, and I saw her in concert not by accident, but I went to the Wango Tango a few years ago to see Gwen Stefani, and she was there, and I thought it was really cool that she sang one of her like poppy pop songs with like a banda and mariachi or whatever they're called, and it was really interesting and cool to me. So I really liked her after that. So I would say them too. Obviously Selena, but you know, she's passed away because Yolanda killed her. This comes from Whoopi Goldberg. I love when Whoopi Goldberg comments on my videos, and that's a freaking cool name. What does your ideal man look like and do for a living? Like this? No, I'm just kidding. I honestly just want like a guy, like a simple guy who acts like a guy and is like super simple, not complicated, and he just wants to cuddle and kiss me all day and all night. He would have to have, I always have like this standard of a man that I want to marry or meet. Somebody that's on my level, but I'm not saying that in a, oh my, get on my level type of way. Like, I just want somebody to have a job, a place, and a car. So, I mean, I'm not too picky. You know, if you're out there, just come to me. Oh, gosh darn it. There's like so many questions, and I'm not trying to make this video all long. So as far as I mean working, all the guys that always hit on me are always fucking construction workers. I don't know why. How did your family react to your decision on being transgender? What surgeries do you have planned first? I don't know if I told you guys the story already about my mom. The first time I went to my parents' house, when I, you know, I'm not gonna say in drag, but after I was transitioning, she had like a big like weird moment with me where she like pushed me out, physically pushed me out of her house. But I don't know, I that's such a long thing to explain. I might talk about it in another video. I don't think I've ever talked about it. If I have, I don't remember, but it was like a big thing that happened with my mom, and we didn't talk for like a month. I don't want to answer too much. I can make a video out of that question, and that question was from, what is your name? I just saw it, Adrian J. Aldana. I mean, to summarize it all, I think most of my family's fine with it. I think I'll make that question into a whole other video, because that's just a lot for me to answer. As far as surgeries that I have planned, I talked about all my surgeries that I want already. I want to have a tummy tuck, I want to have my boobs done, I want to have like FFS done, probably like something like that. I don't know what else I want to have done. I know I want my boobs, my stomach. I want my butt done. I really want that. I do. Okay, I think, oh, Pedro Garcia. How has your family changed how they look at your, treat you from when you first started transitioning to now? Obviously, they are a lot more, they act normal now. Like there was a point where they were like kind of weird around me, but now I feel like they act normal now. It's like whatever. Like I don't really act any different anymore. Like it's back to normal from what it was before. What do you watch on YouTube? I don't watch a lot of YouTube unless I'm like really bored at work. I mean, obviously I watch like Dulce and Wendy, and I watch like Gigi, and sometimes I watch Arturo Trudeau's videos. Who else do I watch? Once in a while I watch Shane Dawson and like Trisha, and you know, just here and there I'll watch like the random YouTubers, but the ones I watch like all their videos is like Gigi, all the other trans girls. And I know I've talked about like Nicole Ramos that I discovered on YouTube too, and I like her videos too. I do watch most of her videos. I think that's all for the questions on. Oh, I like this one, the glass lantern. And you actually just commented on my Instagram right now. I saw it on my feed. But the questions are right here. I have several questions, but they are the same. Who is Selmy? Okay, so I said Selmy in my other video. I said that the Selmy was gonna come out of me, and I was gonna get like ghetto, and that's what before I was Angie, everybody used to call me Selmy because it was like short for my name. So everybody used to call me Salmi. So that's what I meant by Salmi. What does your YouTube name mean? Stefani's Lamb. Well, I am a very big fan. First of all, I don't know if you guys noticed that I changed my name to Bad Girl Angie. I don't think it's like officially fully changed, but I think it's like half changed. My URL is still Stefani's Lamb, but I'm trying to change it to Bad Girl Angie. Anyway, Stefani's Lamb is because I'm a big Gwen Stefani fan, and she calls her, like, she has this thing about lamb. It's like her brand, and she calls, like Mariah calls her fans lambs. I think Gwen Stefani kind of refers to them as well. So I was just Stefani's Lamb. So that's just it, nothing special. How did I decide on the name Angie? Everybody started calling me Angie when I first did like drag with my friends. My friend Thomas and Curtis, they just started calling me Angie. And that's where it stayed. It doesn't have a big like story or anything. It's just, that's what it was. And those are all the questions that are on here. I'm gonna go to my Instagram now. Okay, so on my Instagram, there's 26 comments. I just looked at it. So let's get right in. So, starting from the top is Lisa Quinn. Where do you see yourself a year from now? P.S. Love reading your posts and watching your videos. See, right now somebody's commenting like this. I record on my iPad, and somebody I can see like, anyway, you guys don't care. In a year, I hopefully want to like actually have one of my surgeries done. At least, I don't know, I really want my tummy tucked. The first surgery that I want, I think, is my tummy tuck. So hopefully I'll have a tummy tuck in a year. I will be a little more secure in my financially, because I'm not as financially secure as I want to be right now. So I think those are two goals that I can look forward to in a year. I'm assuming this name is Per Her, it's P-E-R-H-E-R. Per Her asks, what's one thing you would want to do before you die? How tall are you? And this is so funny. Would you eat poop in order for you to be skinny? We're just talking about poop. Okay, so, Per Her. One thing that I want to do before I die is I want to go skydiving. That's kind of stupid, but I want to go skydiving and I want to go to Japan. Okay? And that's fine though. I really do want to go to Japan to meet some Harajuku girls. Tokyo, Japan. You can sneeze. Down. Where am I? Okay, where am I? See, I'm gonna lose my spot. Okay, how tall am I? I am 5'7". Right now I'm probably like 5'10" because I'm wearing heels. But I'm about 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", depending on the day my feet are swollen or not. Would I eat poop in order to be skinny? Well, I already eat like anything to be fat, so I don't know. How much poop would it be? It feels just like that is so gross. If nobody knew about it and I just had to go like that real quick to the poop.
What was the question?
Would I eat poop to be skinny?
Fuck yeah.
That is like fucking serve it on a platter.
Looks like you some crackers too.
It's like some corn. Ah, girl, you're so gross. But that's a good funny questions. Hello, Pedro. One regret you have from your past? I regret procrastinating my transition and like being so. I mean, things happen for a reason. I feel like shit happens when it happens. Like I think I started transitioning when transitioning or transgender people or transgender community is becoming such a big thing, like with the whole Laverne Cox being on the cover of Time magazine and Caitlyn, you know. So I guess for me, I feel like it was meant for me to transition when I did, but I obviously wish I would have done it earlier, like closer to when I was going through puberty, obviously. Because I mean, I see some girls who started their transition before, fuck, I'm all sweaty, before they hit puberty, and they look fucking amazing. So, I mean, I just wish I did it when I was younger, when I actually wanted to do it. You mentioned going back to school. What do you see your future career being? I was gonna go back to school to be not to be a pharmacy tech, but to take the course, because my job is part of my job is deals with pharmacy stuff. So having a pharmacy tech license would help me advance in what I do now, my profession now, but that's not what I want to do in the future. I always saw myself like being a photographer or being in some kind of fashion or music, something like that. I don't know what I want to do. I'm 30 years old and I don't know what I want to do. A pimp and a hoe. I honestly don't know. Alyssa, Ali la Princesa. I don't know what I want to do with my career. I almost want to make this a career. Like, I would love to do public speaking and reach out to people who need help in their transition and just be a voice for the community. I mean, that would be amazing if I could make a profession out of that somehow. And I'm sure it's possible. I just have to work at it. Fuck off. You seem to have such a strong bond with Leonardo Pachuco. Do you want to have children someday? I love kids. I love my nieces and my nephews, and I love Pachuco and Delilah and Devin. And yeah, I want to have my own kids one day, hopefully. And that's part of my 5-year plan. Is I am trying to advance myself to where I can make enough money to purchase my own home and have enough money in the bank for me to be able to support a child that I can't afford a child right now. Like, I can barely handle a child right now. Like, you guys saw the video where I had Pachuco here and I almost fucking killed myself. They're gonna find my body hanging in the restroom and a baby crying right here. So no, I can't have one right now. I would love to have one right now, but I do. To answer your question, I do want kids one day. Hopefully within 5 years. And yes, I love my little Pachuco. He loves me back. I'm gonna steal him. I always tell my brother that I'm gonna steal him and then I'm gonna be his mommy. Arturo Churro asks, how do you feel about me? I don't feel about you. I'm just kidding. Do you love me as much as I do? Do you remember that night I got you drunk for Marco's limo party? Do you remember me trying to carry you back to limo because your ass got drunk before we got to the club? Yes, every time I go on a limo ride or like a bus or something, I can't, like, I have to take one of my friends, like Danny, because Danny will take care of me. I'm not getting into that, but Arturo, yes, I do. I remember most of the night. I remember that you didn't come back with us, that you want to burn me out about fucking getting all drunk. I remember you didn't come back with us. Just kidding. What's your question? Okay. I do remember that we were drinking and it was for Marco's party, I believe. His birthday. It was being all fabulous at Sofia. I don't remember you carrying me to the limo though, but thank you. Very greatly appreciate it. Did I answer all his questions? Well, how do I feel about you? I've only met you that one time, and I've always told you that we should hang out and go shopping or something, and you always, like, not respond to me. So I know you don't like me. It's okay. But I do love you, and I love your videos. You're amazing. I love your vlogs. Love your vlogs. And I love when you, like, tell stories. My favorite was when you were talking about the girl and, with the fucking peppers or whatever. Just call me Sobe. I love her. She is my homegirl. What quality do you find most attractive or interesting in another person, whether it's someone romantically or just a simple friend? I just need somebody real who's not a liar. What are you doing? I thought that was dead. I hate fake people. I can't deal with fake people. So the more genuine the person is, the more honest they are, and the friendlier, the funnier, the better. I just need somebody genuine. I hate fake people. Just be real with me, and that's what I look for. Were you born here? Yes, I was born in Ventura. I was not born in Mexico. Nothing wrong with being born in Mexico. My parents were born in Mexico. My parents are Mexican. My mom is from some little town called Zaragoza, which is right outside like Mexico City. And my dad is from a city called Mexico. I'm just kidding. Shit. I don't know. I know that his family lives in a city called Tampico, because the Jews. That's how I remember it. But I don't think that's where he's from. I think he's from some place called Laredo, but I'm not sure, honestly. I should know that, but I don't. That was from Desi G. This is from Ivy Cherabel. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch? If you can visit any place, okay, let's answer that one first. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch? I like watching a lot of the YouTubers. I mean, not a lot. I mean, the ones that I watch the most, like I said, is like usually it's just Gigi. And then I love watching Candy's Dulce Candy TV videos because it's just so funny to me. And her makeup tutorials, I learn a lot from them too. Who else do I like to watch? I don't watch a lot. I mean, I do watch a lot of them, but it's like random. I'll just get on YouTube and start watching random videos. I don't have like a specific person that I watch. As far as visiting any place in the world, like I said, I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to somewhere tropical. And I want to go to Europe. I want to go on the Eiffel Tower one day. What kind are your favorite movies? Oh, that's somebody else asking me a question. God, there's so many questions. Okay, back. I just leave my finger here because I keep moving it and it jumps up and down. What is your favorite place to shop? I like to shop online, but I love shopping at the thrift store, girl. You know me and my thrift store hauls. Do you plan on making YouTube a career? I would love to make YouTube a career and grow from it, but it's not that easy. I don't feel like I know my channel is growing, but not to the point where I can not have a job. So I still have to have a job, but hopefully in the future, I'll hit it big and you guys will see me somewhere traveling the world or something. I don't know. I start crying. Coming from, this is from Daisy Galleta. Coming from a Mexican background, myself, understanding the culture and all, has it been hard to transition? Your parents seem supportive, but has it been hard for either of you? I think I answered a little bit of that question earlier with the whole, like, my mom having a problem with it. My dad is like, you're so stupid. My dad is more of, like, whatever kind of guy, and I don't like to bring anything up to him. He doesn't treat me any differently. So as long as he doesn't, like, treat me any differently or doesn't love me any less, I'm fine with it. But no, I mean, it was hard in the beginning, but now I'm kind of like whatever about it, 'cause I'm living my life as I want to live it. This is my life. Just Look asks, your top 3 qualities you look for in a man. I want to say, I just love a funny guy. He's got to be funny. If you're not funny, you don't have a sense of humor, it's like girl bye or boy bye. That's 1, funny. You have to be super funny. 2, you have to like just be a hard motivated person. Like I just have to be motivated and want to achieve more and grow as a person. And obviously you have to be open-minded and understanding. So those are some 3 good qualities. Jazz Glitter, went up from high school. What is your favorite beer? Tecate. I don't know why. It just has a taste. I never used to like drinking beer. And they're taking a selfie over there. And I like Tecate, but I'll drink any beer with some michelada mix in it, girl. When did it become your favorite? I tried it one day at this place called the Q Club. Somebody bought a picture of it and I drank most of it. B.13, how tall are you? I answered that earlier. 5'6", 5'7". If you could use one makeup product for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why? Which one would it be? Obviously my Kat Von D concealer foundation. That shit covers my face like fucking flawlessness. And I love it. And you also asked, Kyle or Kendall? Which one's the one with the blue hair and the lips? Kyle. Which one's the one with the lips? For real. Kendall. I'm Team Kendall. I love her lips and I love her hair and she's so pretty. That's why. Jazz Glitter again. Does alcohol get you in the mood? Yes, it does. So if so, what drink gets you in the mood the fastest and how much of it do you have to drink? Girl, why are you asking me this? And then I'm like, vodka, and then you show up at my door right now. It's vodka. I love vodka, and vodka just gets me super happy. And I don't have to drink that much of it, like 2 drinks and I'm good, girl. I'm a cheap date. Have you done drugs? Yes. I've smoked weed a long time ago. I've wanted to try ecstasy, but I heard it's, I don't know. I don't like doing drugs. I'm scared to try them, but... Well, I'll tell you later. And then, okay, and then I'll stop now. Thanks for the questions, Jazz Glitter, homegirl. Tone Growl. What is your ideal mate? I already answered that. What are your turn-ups in a relationship? When guys are like fucking like attitude-y and negative and not motivated, I hate that. What do you turn to when you're feeling upset? I just need to be alone. When I'm upset, I just need to be alone. Alone, alone, alone. Nobody talk to me. I'm so antisocial when I'm... Oh, you be quiet. Dolly Castillo, Irina, are you related to Dulce Candy? No, we are not related, but how do we meet? I've known Dulce since she was a little mocosita. We grew up together. Our parents were neighbors, so if you guys see her at her parents' house, my dad and her dad were our neighbors and they worked together, and Candy's uncle is my sister's padrino. So it's kind of like we've all known each other. We grew up together. I mean, obviously since like I moved there when I was in 5th grade and she was probably like in 3rd or 4th. And ever since then, I was like 10, so I've known her for a long time. The glass lantern, I asked some questions. I answered them earlier. Love like yours. Pet peeves. Oh, my biggest pet peeve is when somebody texts me and then I text them and they don't text me back. That's my biggest pet motherfucking peeve. Love like yours. What's your dream job? To lay there on my couch and make money. And just do nothing. Win the lottery. Marry a rich man or something. I don't know. What are your 3 never evers in life? We are never ever ever getting back together. Just kidding. I don't know if I have 3 nevers. I'll never drink and drive again. I don't know what my 3rd one is. Never settle. That's a good one. I'll never settle for less. Unless it's shopping at Ross. Yes! Good one, huh? Dark face woman. Will you get a P.O. box in the near future? Your subs would love to send you stuff. Yes, I was gonna get one this last paycheck, but some bills came up and I paid them. And then I don't know, but I will. I promise I will. I'll try to get it this next check. Thank you, dark face woman. What are you gonna send me? Chocolates? Hell yeah. No, because then I'll be scared to eat them. It's like, what if they're poison?
I would send you poison.
Yeah, I know you would. Miss Nancy. By the way, Miss Nancy's always commenting on my stuff and I love her. And I was looking for some shoes the other day and she sent me a DM of the shoes. So thanks, girl. What is your dream job? Again, a little more. Major surgery's coming soon. I don't have anything planned, but you know, my tummy tuck. I don't think I need my boobs up. You know, my boobs are pretty a good size. These are my boobs. They're just in a bra. These are my boobs. I'll show you guys a little peek of my nipples. Just kidding, no I won't. But like, these are my boobs. So they're not stuffed or anything. But my tummy tuck is the main thing that I want to do, and some butt implants or something. Okay, I have another one. A few others from Dark Face Woman. Have you ever tried waist training? I don't think I can right now because I'm like fat. I think I need to have my tummy tucked first, and then I do want to try waist training. I think it works. Do you get along with women you don't know? Would you slap a bitch? Do you wear thongs? Okay, do I get along with other women? Yes, I do. I get along with them well. All my coworkers are cisgender women, and we all get along fine. Do you get along with women? Would you slap a bitch? I would definitely slap a bitch. Do you wear thongs? Yes. Mexican dancing or hip hop dancing? Depends where I'm at. If I'm at a quince, don't let me not dance Mexican. But if I'm like at the club, I'm like hip hop dancing. If I cobra, I'll bring it down to some fucking Selena. Jacked up face and beautiful teeth, or a beautiful face and a little dick. Oh fuck. Jacked up face and a beautiful teeth, or beautiful face. Well, they both have beautiful face. The teeth can be fixed. Oh no, wait. Jacked up face. I would like to think that I would want to look at somebody's personality, but I really not like. I don't like talking about that stuff. But I'm not really picky on that. Down there, I mean, super picky. I don't want something like fucking non-existent, but I mean, as long as he can, it's the motion of the ocean. What did they say? It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean, but just don't let it be a fucking little paddle boat, girl. This beast asked me, How dare you feel about your best friends, Danny JB and Baby Ranch? LOL. Oh, okay. So this is the last question on here. This is the last question I'm answering. I feel like, oh, there's two questions. Oh no, okay, that's not a question. I feel like, sometimes they make up lies about me. And they say that they're here, but they're really not here at my house. Just kidding, I really like them. They're very nice to me and I love them.
Okay, now give us the real answer.
Let me turn it off and tell you the real answer. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a lot more from me in this Q&A. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Angie and follow me on Twitter at Angie805. And till next time, stay gorgeous. I always like mock all the other YouTubers, but not in a mean way.
Not hurting together.
Are we going somewhere? Okay, bye guys.